kids today and their fancy schmancy iPads. Back in my day, we played with rocks! As well as the fancy video game consoles that our parents didn't have. I remember the first time I played a Nintendo DS. I was like, whoa, this is it, man. This is the future. This game console folds like a laptop, but it fits in my hand. Wait, what? And you can touch the screen? It was the most amazing thing when I was younger. I'd spend hours playing the new Super Mario Bros. Minigames alone. But you know how it is with me. It's never something as simple as just enjoying a video game. Like Rule 34 says, if it exists, there's a bootleg for it. That's the saying, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The 95-in-1, no repeat, Nintendo DS bootleg cartridge. Wait! I don't think this is what DS cartridges look like at all. So when I bought this on eBay, the ad showed a DS cartridge. See? Looks legit, or as legit as a bootleg ad can be. And when it finally ships from Uzbekistan, I get this. Oh, my bad. It does say Nintendo DS. Right there. My bad, dog. Whatever, let's just play the games. So there's 95 games in this thing, and just like with every big number in one cartridge, there's a handful of actual and official games on this thing. Games they obviously don't own the rights to. But we're not here to look at this. No, of course not. We're here to check out the more... why would you do this? Games like Baby-O, Super Baby Bros. Yeah, I'm sure this'll be good. Okay, so it's Super Mario Bros. I think that's pretty clear. But as a baby, he doesn't have his mustache and is running around in a diaper. Genius concept! What the heck is that? A bottle? Oh, well ain't that just Mother Nature at work? We now have a big baby on the loose, which is the most horrifying thing I could ever think of. So the game is just a simple reskin of Super Mario Bros. 1. New sprites, and I don't even have the slightest idea of what this is supposed to be. Do you? Aw, baby Koopas. I'll see you in hell! What a strange concept for a game. Alright, here's Aladdin 3, featuring definitely not Aladdin. He looks more like this waiter I had once. So is the game any good? Why would you ask a question you already know the answer to? So what we have here is a shooter game, similar to Gradius. An odd choice for an Aladdin game, but whatever, I'm not here to judge. Wait, yes I am. You take control of Aladdin, floating around on his magic carpet, wielding a bow and arrow, shooting ninjas on bullet bills, superhero men, birds, and bees. Oh, Aladdin, you trying to tell me something? Beautiful! The game is okay, I guess, but there isn't much variety. You're constantly just staring at this desert, just at different times of the day. Alright, I think I made it to the first boss, and it's... whoa! God, it's a floating skull! Remember? Straight out of the movie. So I defeat him, and... we're in space now. Remember that part in the movie where Aladdin fights aliens in space? I don't think we saw the same movie. So I kill this floating mouth and save Jasmine. Oh, this is not right. It honestly looks like Aladdin is taking her prisoner more than he is saving her. Wow, thank you, Patrick, Julia, and Ruth. You three are to personally blame for my loss of sanity. Alright, this is Little Hag. That's not nice at all. She looks sweet. Okay, great. It's another one of these games. You ride on your broom and shoot things. Things like this disgusting narwhal creature. Or a crocodile in a pot. My life is somehow worse knowing that this exists. Frog Prince! Oh no, I could spot that startup screen from a mile away. For the love of gazpacho, it's another Mario hack! This time, the main protagonist is a cute, derpy frog. Alright, I can get behind that. Or, at least he was, until this random power-up transformed him into a rad, cool dude with green hair and sunglasses. Yeah, he totally doesn't get beat up at school.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, it's a Mario 1 hack with new sprites, and that's literally it. Nothing else to comment on. Except for the princess. She's kinda absolutely terrifying. Next up is Munchie Attack. Oh, excuse me, I don't remember ordering this with a side of seizure. It's a game about, I don't know, being on drugs. We take control of this mouth, I'm guessing, and start flying down this retro highway and need to eat all the munchies. Apples, burgers, fish, McDonald's fries. Yup, just eat it all up. But be careful to not eat the not food, like throwing stars and samurai swords. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I haven't eaten a throwing star in years. I feel much better when I cut that out of my diet. The game feels like something you might see on an Atari console, but instead it's on a Nintendo DS cartridge that's not actually a Nintendo DS cartridge. My brain hurts. Alright, this should freshen things up a bit. Pokemon Golden. Featuring an Eevee that looks like something even I could have drawn. I'm ready for my Pokemon RPG adventure. Well, this isn't right. I don't think Eevees are supposed to walk like this. As for its attack, it throws balls. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a second here to visit Bulbapedia, and nope! None of this implies water balloon throwing! Also, who the hell is Jerry?
Jerry, you are really giving it to this ham.
So this mess of a Pokemon game actually isn't too strange. Well, I mean it is, but the reason the character's name says Jerry is because this is actually a Tom and Jerry hack. I don't know why they did it, but I sure can tell you that I don't like it! It makes me wanna... I mean, what do you want to look at now? Pokemon Chaos Black? Yeah, sure, why not? How bad can it be when it's got Water Sonic on the cover? What's this thing's name? Oh, Chaos. Well, I guess it all adds up. Pokemon Chaos Black, and wow, that looks cool. Maybe there's some hope for this game. So yeah, welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm Professor Oak. What's my nephew's name? Because I'm a terrible uncle. So this is looking a lot like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Great, because I haven't played enough mirror games. Alright, let's just choose our starter and move on. We've got...
Look the f*** out, will ya?
The angriest looking starter I've ever seen. Magid, I guess is its name. But why is it so angry? It's a starter. It's supposed to look cute and precious. Not like...
You got a problem?
So, no offense, but it's a hard pass for me. Or we can choose... Bleaku. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to puke at the sight of this horrible abomination of a creature. Who's left? Please be cute. Aw, there we go. That's more like it. A cute and adorable lion that will probably evolve into a cold-blooded monster. That's Pokemon. I'll take it. So as I mentioned earlier, this is just Fire Red and Leaf Green, with the same stages, enemies, map layout, story, etc. But replaced with brand new Pokemon. Whether or not that's enough of a reason for you to replay a game you've probably played 100 times is up to personal preference. If you're someone who just enjoys the Pokemon and that feeling when you encounter a new one in a new area and immediately think, holy crap, what is that? Then maybe give this game a go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles My Russian is so good. Or TMNT The Legend Returns. According to Alexa. Alexa, play my favorite song. Oh boy, which nightmare turtle do I want to play as? Mikey's always been my favorite, but I always seem to be in the minority on that one. Also, I have no idea what that says down there, but it's gotta be intimidating. Oh, for the love of... Remember how I said I bought this cartridge from Uzbekistan? Well, it turns out Uzbekistan is pretty close to Russia. So hey, free geography lesson! Don't tell your parents I never taught you anything. It's a beat-em-up. A simple, button-mashing beat-em-up. The graphics look fairly competent and nice. The gameplay is simple yet responsive. The AI is... very dumb. This kinda looks familiar though, doesn't it? Like, I've played this before. That's right! This is the same game as that Ben 10 game that I played in my Russian bootlegs video. Like, down to a T. And that game sucked! Just kidding, it was okay at best. So yeah, just like that Ben 10 game, TMNT The Legend Returns is competent enough, but gets monotonous real quick. Now, one of the most interesting things about all of these Russian bootleg games are the game over screens. They always show some kind of gruesome and unnecessarily graphic death scene. Yeah, Mario had the piranha plant coming out of his chest, Felix the cat had this nightmare fuel, and what does Ninja Turtles have? Well, I first gotta get myself killed because this game is way too easy, and it's not gonna happen if I put up a fight. Boom! There we go. Oh. Well, that's kinda really cute, actually. I don't know what this text says, though, so maybe it's describing something really depressing. And that was the 95-in-1 Nintendo DS cartridge that wasn't actually a DS cartridge. Thanks, Uzbekistan! There was a lot of Mario, a lot of hacks, and a lot of mediocre games. Was it worth the money I spent? Not really, to be honest. But look at the bright side. We're done for today! See you later!